What's going on, guys? Etika from the Etika World Network here, and today I wanted to talk more about E3. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be happening for it, obviously, and I know you may have your plans as well too, but I wanted to clarify that I will be active for E3. I spent the last 2 days optimizing my video output better than I ever have before, and I know a million of you are probably going to say I've heard this story before, but I really changed things, and I'll be able to put out videos now light speed. You think I put out videos fast before? You haven't seen fucking shit yet. This video, for example, is being done to that same standard, but you know what? I can do a whole lot of talking. You'll just have to see in the coming weeks what's going on, coming months, coming years, whatever the case may be. E3 plans. Now, one thing that I know is that Sakurai, oh, there's a bug in here. Sakurai is going to do a presentation direct, like a digital event on the 14th, and I do want to, of course, live stream my reaction to that, and then give you my thoughts, my critique, my news, you know, the whole review news thing. Well, I'm not a news channel though, of course, blah, 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 standard shit in the comments. Anyways, I wanted to see if it was possible for me to do an E3, well, not maybe like a E3, but because his presentation technically isn't during E3, or is it? I'm not 100% sure on what's going on, but E3 is right around the corner. Sakurai's presentation is right around the corner, so I kind of want to do like a hype live stream leading up to the presentation that Sakurai is doing on the 14th. So it would be kind of like a countdown live stream or whatever. I think it would be a lot of fun. The only problem is that I'm not going to be doing so on Twitch. I have some difficulties with Twitch that I'll get into in a later date, but for now it's not going to be on Twitch. It's going to be on YouTube Live, and I apologize for you Germans out there that will have trouble seeing the live stream. I'm going to make a video later on, hopefully that'll be able to show you guys how to like maybe use a proxy, if it's legal for me to do that in the first place. If I can't do it, then I'm not going to be able to post a video. But if you're a German and you want to watch my live streams from now on, I apologize. It's stupid, it's retarded, but you're going to have to use a proxy, and you're asking me why I'm not using Twitch. I have extremely good reasons as to why I'm not so far. So I mean, like I said, I'll get into that later on. For now, guys, YouTube live streaming is where it's at with me. But I'm thinking about doing like a countdown live stream to Sakurai's presentation, so we can kind of like keep on top of all the news that's happening and whatnot. But you guys gotta let me know what you think about that idea. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for sure, because there's probably going to be a lot of other things that I want to report on, and I won't necessarily be able to report on them if I'm here streaming with you guys. So I'm probably not going to lock myself up like that, but I'll definitely be streaming like an hour or two before Sakurai's presentation begins. Count on that. E3 is right around the corner, man. Like, there's way more than just Daddy Sakurai's presentation to look forward to. There's a ton of stuff. I'm going to be doing my best to give you utmost coverage of everything that I find interesting. If I don't find it interesting, I won't cover it. But if it's something that gives me an erection, then you best believe, guaranteed, it'll be on my channel. I'll be streaming my reactions, etc., here and there. I want you guys to be aware that I will be extremely active this E3. So come down to my channel if you want to keep up with your boy and my perspective on the news as well too, and as well as some of your other favorite YouTubers as well too, man. Like, I usually keep like tabs on multiple YouTubers that are covering the stuff that I'm into, like NBZ and whatnot. So I always have like the guys that I'm watching in like a line. You can do the same thing as well too. I'm just informing you now that I will definitely be on top of it. Hope to see you guys when this weekend begins, because we got a lot of shit to look forward to. I forgo, how do you say it in that term? I didn't go, I was gonna say I forgo going to E3, but I already, that's like present tense. I didn't go to E3 because I wanted to stay home and do news coverage, and I figured that would be better for my channel, especially since I've been having a lot of tech upgrades throughout the first half of this year, and now that that's all finally done, it's like, okay, now I'm ready to be active, but you know, I gotta be home to be able to bring my channel back up. So sadly, I wouldn't be able to go to E3 this year, but next year, definitely, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you the same amount of coverage as well too. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one.